Oh my goodness, just a second ago he was making plans for the weekend. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Some more Assassin's Creed Shadows. We are continuing our story here with Yasuke. We're gonna talk with a lady, meet with Lady OICHI. Remember the last episode, she is the one responsible for giving the horse that he has, Yasuke has, as a gift before they went to war against Iga. This is the horse that she gave him. And I think she gave Yasuke a little bit of eye, you know. I was like, okay, you know what? Let's suit up Yasuke with this getup to kind of entice her a little bit, you know. Wait, that doesn't look like no lady.
Yasuke, I'm over here, sir.
Yeah, I
Welcome,
see
sir.
you, dude.
Are you ready to meet Lady OICHI?
Yes, I am ready. I remember you from Azuchi Castle.
Merely her ladyship's humble bodyguard.
Loyalty is rare in these troubled times.
He really asked me if I can. You see me? I'm right here. You're a little bit hard to miss, buddy.
Yasuke, thank you for coming. Your etiquette remains excellent.
What was this place?
My home. I try to keep the garden going. In his memory.
Lovely. If not a little melancholy.
And private. Your daimyo died.
The traitor Mitsuhide would not let me die defending my lord. Said an outlander like me could not die with honor.
Were you ready to die for my brother? Some say you've become a ronin, a masterless samurai.
Where I come from, no one wants a master.
Others say you fight with the OICHI, the peasant rebels. Does the name Shinbakufu mean anything to you?
The Shimbakufu oppress this land. And yes, we fight against them.
They are here, in Omi too. Oppressing the peasants and threatening the lawful order. This is why I summoned you. I would stop the Shinbakufu if I could. But I am only a widow. My notes on their presence here in Omi. Extorting farmers and plotting to destroy the Teppo factory.
We will put this to good use. This was your home.
Years ago. Better days. Tell me, how did my brother die?
With his sword drawn and a poem on his lips. The flames brought him no pain. His last words were, "Is there anything at all?"
That once given life won't perish? From his favorite no play, Atsumori. One more thing you must do for me, if you will.
Anything, Lady OICHI.
Meet me at Isakiji Temple.
A temple?
Yes. We must continue the samurai education my brother started. We owe you that much.
Anything for you, oh perfect, oh beautiful Lady OICHI.
You eavesdrop on me now?
It is the scorpion's nature to stink. Show me those envelopes she gave you.
Corrupt tax collectors skimming for the Shimbakufu, and a plot to sabotage Nagahama.
And their leader, called the Wheel, wears a mask of streaming tears.
We will find him. Shall we get started? I will be off.
I will check in when I know more.
What the heck? Oh, he had his helmet on for a second. All right, that was nice and simple. And Lady OICHI it's a widow because she wants to stay a widow. You know what I'm saying? Good. All right, enough of that. Okay, so oh my goodness. Mikuma, okay, so we're gonna just continue. We're gonna go meet up with her again. Meow, yeah, I hear you, you cat. Yeah, we're gonna go meet up with her and I'll be right back, guys. Alright, there she is. Hopefully this video has a little more action than the last one. Last one's a lot of story. I don't mind.
Greetings, sir.
Oh,
Please go right ahead and speak to Lady OICHI. She is waiting for you.
thank you very much.
Greetings, Lady OICHI.
Yasuke! Are you ready for our boat trip?
Definitely. I am ready to continue my samurai education, as you put it.
Wonderful. Follow me. We will row from Isakiji Temple to Shirahige Shrine. The lake itself is sacred. Crossing it will help us approach Shirahige in a respectful manner.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, you just take a seat.
Do you have lakes as large as this in your country?
Yes. And they swell with the seasonal rains.
Lake Biwa is beautiful. Though I was born in Owari, I have fallen in love with its enchanting views.
They say its waters teem with monsters and water dragons.
Do not mock. The Omukade, a giant centipede, loves to eat heroes. Long ago, there was a brave hero nicknamed Bag of Rice. This is how he got that name. Fujiwara no Hidesato was a courtier of noble rank who lived hundreds of years ago. One day, he crossed the Seta Bridge near Otsu, one of the famous views of Omi province, of course.
I have seen it myself.
As he crossed, he saw a dragon in the water. He spun around only to meet a strange figure on the bridge. The stranger had crimson hair and wore a sea green robe. On his head was a dragon-shaped crown. The figure said, "I am the Dragon King who lives in the palace at the bottom of Lake Biwa."
Scary.
Yes, the figure was fearsome. But Hidesato stood his ground. Politely, he answered, "Greetings, my lord." "Good," said the Dragon King. "You are not afraid. Everyone else runs away. Can you do a brave deed?" Hidesato was pleased. "Yes, my lord," he said. "Command me." And so the Dragon King told Hidesato about the giant centipede Omukade from Mount Mikami. Every month, the monster ate one of the Dragon King's children. Soon, there would be none left.
Unacceptable.
Hidesato promised to slay the monster. So the Dragon King invited him to his palace beneath Lake Biwa. For days he feasted, enjoying splendid lake fish. Then, one misty morning, the Omukade came. The monstrous centipede was as long as a mountain. Its hide was tough as stone. The fangs dripped poison.
A formidable beast.
Brave Hidesato fired an arrow at it, but it bounced away. He fired another, but it also failed. The monster charged. Hidesato prayed to Hachiman, spat upon his arrow, and fired a third shot. The arrow struck true. The Dragon King was so grateful for the monster's death that he gave Hidesato many treasures. Perhaps the greatest was the bag of rice. Every day, Hidesato emptied it of rice. Every night, it magically refilled. And that is the tale of how Fujiwara no Hidesato earned his nickname, Bag of Rice.
Thank you for the story, Lady OICHI. Such a bag would help the farmers of Omi.
Sorry guys, I just didn't want to interrupt the story.
Here is Shirahige. Please, follow the Miko's direction for ritual purification.
Of course.
I must attend to personal matters. And then we'll await you at the inner shrine.
I really hope she doesn't betray me. She just seems so cool.
I must show respect to the kami who dwell here.
I know she's the sister of Lord Automaga, but you just never know, guys. Like with these plot twists in video games.
Display charity. The generous hand earns the blessing of Shirahige. Greetings, sir. Please show a generous heart and donate to our humble shrine.
Gladly.
The spirit of mountain, lake, and heaven protect you.
All right.
How fares the shrine?
Nice and simple.
Why do you worry, Lady Hoichi?
With my brother's death, the Oda clan split into factions. War.
That is as clean as I get.
It may, but what of it? Our lives are more brief than the morning dew.
They're very interesting little rituals.
Great. Bright. Virtuous. Gentle guest, may I present you with a gofu?
Yes, please.
Here. May the great apparent kami of Shirahige bless your journeys.
A tutelary amulet. Thank you. I will need it.
Bright and virtuous is the kami of Shirahige.
I see you are done. Come, join me, Yasuke.
I hold many fond memories of my time at Azuchi, Lady OICHI. I am grateful for my training and all that I experienced there. The Taira, for example.
Did you enjoy that? Atsumori was a young Taira warrior killed in the Genpei Wars 500 years ago. In the play, they have only that one night left. In the morning, they know they will die.
There is always hope.
There is always dew on the grass, and always it fades. And here we are.
Thank you for letting me honor your brother's memory here. I owe him much.
As children, I was his favorite sister. But he was a difficult and dangerous man. He married me off to a rival, Azai Nagamasa. That was expected. It was my duty.
Odani Castle. That was your husband's home?
Yes. He was brave, kind, loyal. Everything a daimyo should be. 3 daughters, 4 years of bliss. Then husband and elder brother went to war. Elder brother won. For who could resist the demon of Owari? They burned Odani Castle to the ground. Killed my husband. Slaughtered the entire clan. He made my husband's skull an ornament for a feast.
I have found Japan to be full of dangerous and difficult men.
My brother's wakizashi. It fell into my hands after the Honnoji incident.
I remember that blade.
Blades are for vengeance. But vengeance and mercy cannot stand together. Sometimes, we make hard choices. If you knew your castle would fall tomorrow, how would you live your last night?
I would prepare all night for the fight to come. And if need be, prepare to die.
You have grown the heart of a samurai. I must go. Farewell, Yasuke.
Thank you, Lady OICHI.
About the leader of the Shinbakufu, I can tell you only this. People say that he is among the highest in the land. Be careful.
Quest completed. A prayer for Omi. Alright guys, we finished that pretty quickly. Nothing for Yasuke, but that was part of this. So we talked with the lady, we prayer for Omi. Found clues in the temple factory. The Shinbakufu must prevent destroying the temple factory level. Okay, let's go do this. I'm sure it's quite a way. Yeah, it's over here. So let me head that way, guys, and I'll be right back. Alright, everybody, we just got here. It took a minute because I got a little bit sidetracked. Alright, so telling us to go this way. So, Naga Hama black powder, find clues in the temple factory. Teppo factory.
Better not mess around.
You know what? Let's do this. Oh yeah. Jeez. I wasn't even looking at him.
Hey, now.
These guys are annoying. There you go. Jeez. What's up, dude? Oh, what? Oh my goodness. Dang, I knew he didn't think that's how his Saturday morning was gonna be. Yasuke just doesn't get clues, guys. He freaking... My goodness. He beats the clues out of you. Excuse me? Oh my goodness, that guy did not deserve that. But then again, yeah, you didn't see anything, buddy. Oh my goodness. Here we go.
The Nagahama Tepo factory was the jewel in Lord Nobunaga's crown. It gave his men good, cheap weapons. Obviously, the Shimbakufu does not want anyone else to wield that same power. Gunpowder. They will destroy half the town. I better head to the lake.
Dude, look at this thing. You guys wanted action. Definitely gonna get it here.
The right ship. Now to find the gunpowder stash.
Now to try to... That's what I was afraid of. Let's go back a little bit. Oh, I think that's too far. Yeah, that's too far. That's the disadvantage you got when you play with Yasuke. You know, you can't really climb everything. Oh, there we go. Who said a samurai can't climb?
Warriors, tend to my lesson. When you have studied Sun Tzu's The Art of War as I have, you know this.
What is that noise?
I know is that this is a master stroke.
That idiot. Why would he jump off? What's up, guy? Yeah, you got some weird people protecting you, dude. Yeah, come down here. Oh, man. What's up, dude? That is such a cool move. Get this guy. Dude, this thing is destroying these enemies. Man, get your ass out of here. Oh, look at that. This guy's back. I'll be quiet. Look at him, he's over there swimming.
I have waited for this moment.
Here, stay right there. What's up, guy? He's all, what's that? Gotta be careful, don't swing on the red barrels, guys, because I've done in situations where I'm just going crazy swinging, and I end up freaking swinging on those barrels.
No effort to hide their smuggled gunpowder. Now to find a spark to start this fire.
Sorry, guys. I know it's upstairs, but gotta make sure I get everything, you know. All right.
This will do to start the chain reaction.
Freaking. Climbing on everything. Let's see. Is there more enemies down here? Oh my gosh. Nope. They're done.
That should be it. The end of the gunpowder shipment. Time to jump ship.
Yeah, let's get the heck out of here, man.
That was fun.
Alright, guys. Got that done. Now we've got fast travel to... we might be able to get this... oh my goodness, where the heck? Let me out! It wouldn't give me the option to freaking open the door. Alright, we might get a kill here. It says Mikuma, the price of rice, so we might get a enemy off the board in this one.
Yet the Daikan returns, saying we must pay.
Yasuke-san, welcome to Hachiman.
Lady OICHI tells me of trouble in the rice fields of Omi.
Yes, Omi's Daikan is corrupt. He secretly works for the Shinbakufu.
So much for loyalty and doing your duty.
Indeed. And you, sir, are you still loyal to Lord Nobunaga and Lady OICHI?
The Order clan holds a place in my heart. But I serve a new purpose now.
I hope that new purpose proves just as worthy. Come, I will show you what is amiss in Omi. What they do is send out a second Daikan who claims the first was an impostor.
A clever scheme.
The Daikan is too well guarded for the peasants to resist.
That is shameful. What about the daimyo?
Lord Hideyoshi holds northern Omi. He seems fair, but he's always away at war.
And the stewards at Azuchi and Nagahama are bribed to look the other way.
No daimyo should permit such thievery in their domain.
I would take action myself, but I am too well known as Lady OICHI's bodyguard.
Yes. Let us keep Lady OICHI's name out of this. I'll look into matters here and return.
Alright, talk to farmers. I'll get some stuff done here, guys. Dude, Yasuke, man. I thought he was gonna make that little leap. He made the longer one, but not the small one. Alright, talk to the farmers, the price of rice. Okay, we're already there, guys, already.
Snorting in my rice field.
One of the Daikan.
Pardon me. Did you mention a samurai giving you trouble?
Yes, one of the Daikan's men, sleeping off his sake.
I will take care of him. He might lead me to the Daikan.
Yes. Kill the drunken samurai. No, you don't gotta tell me twice, man. Look at him.
Don't make all that noise in my ears. Stupid peasants.
All right.
Face me!
You're welcome. Luckily, he was drunk. He didn't even know what was going on. I mean, it would have been more fun to kind of duel him, but it is what it is. He had to go. He got dealt with, and that's it.
Did you find him?
That rice field ruffian is dead.
Thank you for leading us of that drunken beast. But the root of the problem is his boss. The corrupt Daikon is in Azuchi.
The Daikon lives on a canal in Azuchi. Time to pay him a visit.
Are you serious? You could have just told me that from the beginning, you jerk. I'm gonna head that way, guys. I'll be back. Alright, I'm sure he's gonna be nice and protected in here, but...
This looks like the right place. Time to find the evil Daikon.
But I'm Yasuke. I'm not trying to go... I'm not trying to go no stealth mode, no nothing. I'm fighting this dude.
Territory.
Fire. Oh my goodness.
Please, kind sir. I have sold my hut, my pots.
Hello, sir. I've been looking for you.
Omi are gathering in Shiotsu. Time to end them.
Dude. Oh my goodness, just a second ago he was making plans for the weekend.
I will bring you down.
Shut up. Hello. What are you doing? Welcome back to the party. Oh my.
I should return to Kuma.
Oh yeah, in a minute. Oh my goodness, dude. Dude, this Yasuke is so freaking violent. Alright, I'm gonna head back to Kuma, and then I'll be right back, guys. Alright, guys. Scare that lady. Oh man, that's how you open doors, guys. Alright, let's go talk to Kuma.
Yasuke! Thank you, Yasuke. The farmers told me of your good works.
A samurai's duty is to serve the land.
Serving the land. Yes, I like that. Thank you.
These people mean much to you.
I grew up on a rice farm here in Omi, but I serve Lady OICHI now.
How did you enter her service?
Many years ago, Lord Azai Nagamasa held a sumo match in our village.
Lord Azai?
He was the daimyo of Northern Omi. And Lady OICHI's husband. He died. My size and strength impressed the great lord. He gave my father a koku of rice and took me into his household.
I see. Lord Nobunaga chose me too, in a way. Like you.
The whole land knows your story, Yasuke.
That is both a blessing and a curse.
Oh, there's one more thing. A list of more corrupt daikon working for the Shinbakufu.
Thank you. We will put this to good use.
Until next time, friend.
I have done what I must. Now to meet with our league at Shiotsu.
Alright. Regroup at the rendezvous point. Okay, so let's see. Alright, you know what? We made it this far. Let's see if we can... Let's go meet up at that point and go from there, guys. I'll see you guys in a second. Alright, y'all. Sorry about that weird transition. I was gonna head out to the mission objective, but I think this is a mission. It's gonna spread out. Like, it's not just going here, rendezvous with the rest of my allies. It's gonna spread into another big mission, and we don't want to do that. By my end, it says we're over 30 minutes already. And if we start another one, it's gonna easily go over an hour. So this one must stop it, guys. I actually, before I started recording this outro, I left the game and I hadn't picked it up like in over a week, guys. So the missions you just saw in this video, they were like recorded a week ago. and like I've been really busy. It's been difficult to record these videos with commentary. There's a lot of stuff going on in my personal life, and it's gonna get busier. So there's a possibility that I will start recording these videos without commentary. I mean, it's the only way I see that I'm gonna be able to put these videos out and to basically finish the game. But we'll see what we do. But for now, this is where I'm gonna stop it, guys. Thank you so much for being here. Like always, love you, and I'll be back with more Assassin's Creed Shadows.